Hello, my name is Ed Frawley. I own Leerburg with my wife. This is a question and answer that came in through the Ask Cindy portal. As I start all of these, I say you don't have to be a customer of Leerburg to send a question, and if we can answer it, we will. This is a question, it's a good question because a lot of people that do reward-based training find themselves in the same position as this person does. And they have a question. They say they started their dog using a clicker and they want to transition to using a marker and a yes mark, where they, rather than click, they say yes. Very good question. I'll read the lady's question and then I'll talk about how to deal with it. Said, I've been clicker training with my dog for some time now. My dog responds very well and is ready to get her reward after the click. I was hoping to transition to the marker or the word yes. How would you suggest going about shifting from the clicker mark to the word yes? Should I say yes and reward several times a day to get her accustomed to the word, to the yes marker? Or is there a better way? Thank you for your help. Well, if the dog already understands the meaning of the click, in other words, she understands that after you click the dog, it's going to get a reward, that's an easy thing to transition to. Basically, what you would start to do in your training is just say yes before every time you go out and click. So you can do your training. I mean, if you want to go and you've already introduced and conditioned the dog to a clicker by click, reward, click, reward, click, reward. You know, do it on any new dog. You do that 100 times, it's going to hear click and it's going to know there's a reward coming. You could do the same thing here. You could say yes, reward, yes, reward, yes, reward. You could also do it a different way. You could say yes, click, reward, yes, click, reward, yes, click, reward. Always putting the yes in front of the click. And if you did that 100 times or 200 times or however many you want, you just drop or fade the click. So yes, reward. You can also, when you're satisfied doing something like that, you can bring it right into your training too. You can continue training your simple exercises where you go out and you ask your dog to sit, it sits, and you go yes, click, reward. You know, ask your dog to down, yes, click, reward. No, I did it wrong. Never move your hand, your reward hand, before you do it. That was wrong. I'm going to leave it in here because I dumbed myself on that one. You would go out and you ask your dog to down. The dog goes down, lays down. You say yes, click, reward. You don't say yes. You don't say click. You say yes, click, then move your hand. Otherwise, you condition your dog to wait for your movement in your arm. I should have known better than that. Although, when you first start doing reward-based training, that's a real thing that people have to get in their head. Don't move your hand toward your pocket. You know, you see people that are going out there, and even people that have been training for a while, yes, and then they reach in their pocket for a thing. And you know what? The reaching in the pocket is the trigger for the dog to understand that it's going to get a reward, not so much the yes. So that's how you do it. Think about it. Dumb it down, make it simple, do it a couple 100 times. It's going to work just slicker than a dog.